Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has recently made public remarks outlining a new global initiative focused on supporting Christian communities facing persecution. He addressed a gathering of evangelical leaders in Florida, where he emphasized that Israel is prepared to stand with Christians worldwide who are under increasing threat from extremist violence and discrimination. Netanyahu framed this effort as part of a broader campaign to defend what he described as the shared Judeo-Christian tradition, which he said is currently challenged by radical Islamist forces around the world. He said that Israel has engaged in what he called a new front in defense of beleaguered Christians, and that this initiative includes support for vulnerable communities across the Middle East and in Africa. In his remarks, the Prime Minister specifically mentioned Nigeria as one of the nations where Christian communities are facing serious threats. He acknowledged that in countries like Nigeria, Christians have experienced attacks and insecurity, and he said that Israel is aware of these struggles and is prepared to offer support. The Israeli Prime Minister also said that Israel would join efforts alongside the United States and other allied nations to assist persecuted Christian communities. He described this collective effort as a united front and said it would involve using various forms of support, including intelligence and diplomatic cooperation, to help protect Christians globally, particularly in regions like Africa, where persecution has escalated. Critics of Netanyahu's stance have raised concerns about the diplomatic implications of Israel taking an active role in matters related to religious persecution in other countries. Some Nigerian Muslim leaders, for example, have publicly warned against external interference in Nigeria's internal affairs, arguing that military intervention or foreign influence could undermine the country's sovereignty. Still, Netanyahu's speech resonated with his audience of Christian allies, who welcomed his commitment to protecting Christians abroad. The Prime Minister's remarks come amid growing global concern over violence targeting Christian communities in several countries, including Nigeria, where extremist groups are often blamed for attacks on churches and Christian civilians. Netanyahu asserted that such persecution cannot be tolerated, and he pledged that Israel will continue to stand with Christians who are seeking safety and support.